Hi, welcome back to All DIY, No Skills. Now today I'm going to show you guys how to set up a Scott's Turf Builder Edgeguard DLX. This is my old one. It's the little mini one with the Edgeguard. Served its purpose for 4 years. It's kind of crapping out a little bit now. As you see, the wheel gets a little stuck. And the hopper's a little bit too small. I usually have to refill it a bunch of times. So this is the new one. This is how you get it out of the store. First thing you could do, you could pop these little tabs out. They're garbage, you don't need them. Next you'll see I have this little zip tie over here. Clip that, boom, it's gone. Now, trying to do this one-handed, pull your handle out, bring it up, and should want to align like that. Tying up these wing nuts, remember we're going righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So you get them up nice and snug. And that's it. You're basically ready to go. Now this model is new to me, so let's go over some of the features. Over here you have your Edgeguard function. If you look at the bottom of this, it has this little plastic guard. Currently, the Edgeguard is set to off. So as you're spreading, it's going to give you a wide spray. As you see, according to the label, all over the place. If you turn the Edgeguard on, it puts up this little shield, and it's supposed to stop whatever you're spreading from spraying onto the right side. Here we have a little handle that controls little piece over here. Starts your flow going. You have that little thing over there that spins around. Now, whether you're spraying fertilizer, grass seed, whatever, that's supposed to make sure that it's going down into the hole. Now I say supposed to because often these things get clogged up. You do a little wiggle around, dig around with your hand a little bit, make sure you unclog it, and then keep going. Over here, you have your settings dial. Now this controls how wide that little flap opens. So if we go to, let's say the smallest setting of 2. If we pull our handle, and you can see in here, that's just barely opening it. Now if we go to, let's say, a 10, we look back in here, it opens it a lot further, up to what it looks like they have 15 here. And that's your maximum opening. That's when the most material is going to be coming out, spreading, and the material is spread over here. So there's this little wheel here. The seed, fertilizer, whatever drops through that little hole, and as you're pushing this along, this spins around with the wheel and it shoots everything out. Now, what are the correct settings to use? That depends on what you're using. For instance, here, I have this bag of Milorganite. This is what I personally like to use. There's different opinions online. The stuff works for me. I like it. It's what I use. If you look down right here, shows you spreader model, regular feeding. Now, this bag is supposed to do 2,500 square feet for the whole bag. Or if you're doing a new lawn, it's 1,250 square feet for the whole bag. So check these settings depending on what you're doing. Are you fertilizing your new lawn? Are you doing a regular feeding? In this case, Milorganite, I personally like to do 6 to 8 weeks in between feedings, sometimes a little bit more often. But over here they have the more common spreaders. Now in my case, we have the Scott's Edgemaster, and it's saying we're gonna do a regular feeding, so we'd set it to 10.5. So that would be our setting. So we would come back here, we would set this dial to 10.5. It's hard to make out in the video. There's a little arrow here, points to 10.5. We put our product in there and we go about spreading. Now, as I said, you have to check your product label. If we look, for instance, this is an old bag. This is like I said, guys, this is raw footage, no editing. Try and do everything one-handed. This is a bag of starter fertilizer I used last year after I did an overseed. I might do an overseed again this year, and if I do, I'll walk you through. We'll do a video. Obviously, the footage is going to be crappy, unscripted, terrible videography, but it'll show you what to do. Now over here we have also instructions if we're doing Scott's broadcast or rotary spreaders, which that's what this is. This is a broadcast rotary spreader. If you're using this product, you would set your dial to 3.25. So we would come back over here and we would dial it down to 3.25. I'll minimize our hole because this is fairly, this stuff could easily burn your lawn if you use too much. This is a 24-25-4. We'll go into those numbers. Fertilizer 24-25-4 means your total nitrogen is 24%. Your phosphate, which is good for new grass, is 25%, and your potassium is 4%. The nitrogen will burn your grass if you do a higher setting. You see there's another dry spreader. That's a different tool. I don't have that one. So if we were using this product, this is what we go by. And that's the basics of setting up and how to use your broadcast spreader. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, subscribe. If you want to learn more around the house, DIY stuff, quick tips, tricks, learn a couple things. Thanks, guys.